On Thursday evening, January 11th, 1973 at 9 p.m., Americans stepped into the home of the William C. Loud family of Santa Barbara, California, in the groundbreaking WNET documentary series, An American Family. Chronicling the lives of its family members, the 12-hour documentary series made parents Pat and Bill Loud and their 5 children, Lance, Delilah, Grant, Kevin, and Michelle, household names. Unlike most documentaries of its day, An American Family had no host, no interviews, and almost no voiceover narration. The series presented the family's daily life as it unfolded in the style of cinema verite. It was the most controversial and talked about television program of its era. During its 3-month premiere in 1973, An American Family riveted the country and drew in a record of 10 million viewers a week. And it's still being talked about. In August 2022, Time magazine named the series one of the 50 most influential reality TV programs of all time. 50 years since its premiere, WNET has brought back all 12 hours of An American Family from its archives. I hope you enjoy this re-release of An American Family.
This 50th anniversary restoration of An American Family has been made possible in part by Linda and Andrew Eggendorf, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Produced in New York by WNET.
When do you think you'll finish the boat totally and take it down?
What?
When do you think you'll totally finish the boat and take it down to the water?
Take it down to the water?
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I finish these rails, I could put it in the water, which I might do, although I should do more work on it. But I'll probably, I don't know if I'll if I stay here, then I'll put it in the water. If I go, then I don't know if I want to put it in the water.
Oh.
So maybe I'll just have to stay.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Big deal.
No. Maybe.
It's up to you. No, it's cool. I'm glad to have you here.
And God, we got up at 6:30 this morning and flew in there.
Pat and Michelle have arrived home this morning after their 3-week stay in Taos, New Mexico. Earlier this week, Bill returned from a short vacation in Hawaii.
How are you doing?
Well, just right in the middle of it.
You got good and tan.
Yeah, I got a little sunshine.
You did.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go to lunch.
I know.
Did you call her True? Oh, did you call her True?
I thought, you want to go to the Harbor House?
Well,
Right.
I'd rather go somewhere where there aren't all those tourists. Let's go, I don't want to drive very far. Let's walk
Wait a
over.
minute.
Did my face fall off?
No, you got a little Vaseline on it. Gee, I think you lost a little weight, didn't you? You looked awfully-
I don't know. I
You
don't
looked
know.
awfully
Thin,
thin.
haggard.
No, you looked just brilliant.
Let's go.
Okay, fine. You want to go with the Paseo? That's fine. Wherever you want to go.
What's that number? We'll call him and see if he has a nice, dark, quiet table.
El Paseo restaurant, please.
I'm having double vision. Personal earthquakes.
965-5106. Thank you.
When will Granny be home?
Emilio, Bill Loud. You got any booze? Hold it for me, will you? We'll be right over. Thank you. One left. Probably one of those crummy ones down at the end.
There's absolutely no air.
And you feel the need of air, do you?
Like a whole oxygen tank full of it.
Poor little dear thing. It's nice to have her back home. And
We must have literally flown through the air today to get back. How far is it?
God, I don't know. It's about from Barstow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, San Bernardino is 150 miles from here, and it must be another. It must be another 75 or 100 miles. 100 miles to Barstow.
Ah,
So you must have gone about 250 miles.
I couldn't do that in 4 hours.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I
Be
guess
about
I
the way you
could.
could do
I
it,
could
yeah.
do it,
Yeah.
sure. Could I have another scotch and soda,
Yeah, if I
please?
can find the goddamn wafers I'm looking for them myself, buddy.
Well,
He said they're always running around when you don't need them, and when you need them, well, they're right here. You.
could we have a...
Can we have another drink? Don't go away. Just.
I'm not waiting on you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm glad to bring you a drink.
Can we have? Okay, Gus. Can we have a scotch and soda, another vodka martini, please?
You look very thin.
I
Very
am
thin.
honey. I am thin. You know what I eat? I have an egg for breakfast and a steak for lunch, and that's it. And that's what I'm going to keep doing, too. I get
No.
down to about 190.
No lunch for...
No dinner.
No dinner.
No dinner. No dinner. No din-din, hon. Just one egg for breakfast. Oh, I might stray with a piece of cheese and a little blue cheese and cracker before bedtime, but that's it.
And absolutely no... Are you drinking 8 glasses of water a day?
Yeah, I am. Hi. How are you? Mr.
Mr.
Yeah.
Wig.
Yeah, he has his wife or his girlfriend and her...
Jeez, I think he's with his wife today.
Giving her a big break.
Well, now, I was going to ask you a few little things, too. And I can't remember what they were. Oh, God, I wish I weren't so tired. I couldn't sleep at all when that first night at Gallup. just couldn't sleep a wink. We got in that place, and
The air conditioner made too much noise.
no, it was a truck. It was a truck.
Trucks kept going by.
Thank you.
I've just been over our expenses for 1968, 69, and 70.
Do you have to talk to me about it now?
No. It has been I have been working night and day, with the exception of 5 days, for about 3 weeks on that one. I went in to find what Catherine had been doing, and she hadn't done a thing. We had to do all the books over again.
Really?
Miserable bastard. Had to go through the whole thing, and we've just reincarnated the entire bookkeeping system. Went through the whole expense accounts.
Well, what did she do?
Well, she just didn't do anything. She just didn't do anything. She just put a bunch of figures down, and she didn't put the figures down in the right place, and you got to go over all the figures, and it's,
But
you
no,
know.
I thought she was an accredited bookkeeper when you got her.
It's a great example of my administration, I'll tell you that. But God. So we've been working on that, and then we got $100,000 sitting on the dock in Los Angeles and San Francisco.
But Kennecott's going back to work.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Somebody better go back to work because it's getting pretty dangerous around here. I'll tell you that.
So it's Arroyo Seco in Santa Barbara again, huh?
Yeah, back to the Arroyo Seco. I hope you had a good time because it's back to beans and hot dogs.
Well, we've done it before. We can do it again. It was fun while it lasted.
It's amazing what the lack of cash flow does for you in about 30 days. You know, really ties you up.
Well, you know, I used a lot of, what was it, that Bank Americard thing, too. That's a wonderful thing to have, Bill. I never realized it before.
Well, the thing you want to remember, Pat, is you can spend it as long as you can account for it for the business. You know, if you say one turquoise bead bag for Mrs. Jean Dewey of Molybdenum Corporation and write it on there, you're in pretty good shape.
Oh.
You can cost it off. We're going to cost everything. They're going to hit me, but I don't think they're going to hit. I think they'll hit me for around, I don't know, between 10 and 20. But we may beat that. But I don't.
Have you talked to them?
Oh no, he's coming in on Monday. And here goes Mr. Dick with his scintillating companion of the evening. Who hasn't missed a meal in the last 30 years. So anyhow...
Getting along all right, Bill?
Oh, just swell. We'll have another one,
order.
please. Yeah, we'll have another one before we order.
Okay.
Let's see, what else happened? Went down to see Raj. And Raj had just brought in a brand new Cadillac Eldorado, or a Lincoln Mark III or Mark something, for Marlene, so we all went out to look at it, and it was absolutely fantastically gorgeous. White with a little red pinstripe around the whole thing, a phone, 8-way radio, car-to-shore radio, air-to-ground missiles, everything in the world in the thing. And Marlene classically said, Raj can have anything he wants tonight. This is a kind of a...
Tonight's the night.
Oh, she's the kind of a rough talker. I can see her problem. She is.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's a rough talker. I mean, anybody with a little something or other would kind of resent it after a while, because you know, it gets right down to the nitty-gritty pretty fast, and they don't get it much higher after that.
Well, one thing I have wanted to ask you is, what did Delilah say when she came home?
What'd she say? Well, she said that she wanted to stay at Nancy's,
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, did she say it was just horrible? I haven't talked to Delilah yet, and I just want to know.
No, she said no, it was just double aught Dullsville is what she said. Double aught, she said it's double aught, nothing, that's what she said. She said, I never saw Mother try to make us happier in our life. And she said, and I'm not putting you on, she said, in fact, I have this in writing. She wrote it to me in a letter. She said, I've never seen Mother try harder to have a good time, but she said there aren't any boys here, there aren't any girls here. She said it's dusty and hot, and then she said I just want to get home.
Well, you know, her only problem is that it's the first time she's really liked a boy.
Well,
and she really likes that Brad.
Well,
she's
they have spending
nutty
enough
about
time
Brad.
around it. Don't worry, honey. They're seeing enough of each other, and he's a hell of a nice boy, I might say. He's a good boy.
Well, I think he probably is. I have no objection to that, and I understand that she would feel that way, and it's about time. I wondered why it hadn't happened before.
Shall we have one more little nip? Things are kind of picking up. Are you going
I'm going
your second fainting spell?
To
say,
tilt.
how about one of Artura's famous little filet steaks?
That sounds good, and some guacamole.
A little guacamole. And two of Artura's famous thick filet steaks. You know those little dealies?
Like about medium?
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
What, potatoes?
No potatoes. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese.
I'll try that.
Cottage cheese.
I'll try that.
Okay, cottage cheese, and and a big bowl of very ultra hot salsa.
Okay.
Okay, now let's get back to Delilah. Now.
Let's get back.
So when she got, well, I was kind of mad when she left.
No, you're mad?
I was mad when she left.
I can't believe that. I don't blame you for, no, I would have been mad about it too, but I mean,
I didn't want her to feel badly about it, you know.
You did want her to feel bad?
I didn't want her to feel bad.
You were very gracious about it then.
But I really, and I couldn't blame her very much. But I thought they really didn't try. You got to do something. They actually read about 3 books.
Well, I'll tell you
Which
something.
was a major first.
I'll tell you something. I think when people want to do something, they ought to do it.
No, I think everybody ought to do what they want to do, but criminy. I don't like her to be afraid of me, that she wouldn't feel free to tell me.
Don't worry. That's a needless worry, Patty. Don't worry about it.
She's not going to tell... No, Bill. She's not going to ever tell me anything.
So she's not going to tell you anything. So why worry about it?
Because she needs to confide in her mother or in someone who is understanding and older, and I am. She needs me. She needs me more than she needs
me?
Well, that goes without saying.
She hasn't needed me very much, I'll tell you that.
No, but I do think that she does need to feel some sort of freedom with me. And I'm shocked and surprised that she doesn't feel that way, is my point. God, that's hot, isn't it?
Honey, don't worry about a thing like that, because it's just going to happen, and I know you don't buy it, but there's nothing you can do about it. And?
Well, I really like her, you know, and I really do. I admire a lot about Delilah, and I really love her. And for her not to be able to come to me and say, now listen, this is what the problem is.
The what?
And to just be so evasive. Thank you.
Well, another thing you got to learn, Patty, is they're going to leave you from, and you cite your own background with your own father, with your own mother, and you leave them when you're 15, and you don't come back until you're 30. Now,
the only thing I see from that is this: somewhere along the line, she's afraid of me, or she's something. It's bad. Excuse me, I've got to eat that tarantula.
No, she's not afraid of you. She's not afraid of you at all. She just knows that I'm weaker than you, that's all.
Well, I think that we're not saying the whole bit right there, but I really feel that...
You think what?
She isn't saying these things to you because she thinks you're weaker. She is saying those things because she feels closer to you, which is a very healthy thing. I understand that. But the only thing I feel is I want her to be able to say those things to me. I think it's very important for her to have an older woman like her mother that she can say something to, and she doesn't tell me anything. Oh, Mom, the roses are in bloom. Oh, no, it's the calla lilies.
You want to feel blessed that they want to get out and go and do their own thing. And you want to feel blessed that people aren't hanging on your neck for the rest of your life. And you want to feel blessed you got a girl like that who doesn't want to sit around the room and she wants to do it and she knows what the hell she wants to do and she knows how she's going to do it. Don't worry about it, Patty. You got your own life and she'll be back with you in about 10 years.
No, that isn't it. That isn't what bothers me. What bothers me is that I don't think I'll ever be able to help her or give her any assistance except loaning my clothes to her, which, honey, is no assistance.
Honey,
From here on out.
If you haven't helped her up to now, the show's over. The balloon went up and the monkey died.
But that's why I am so appalled and amazed, is because I always thought that we were extremely close and that she could tell me almost anything she wanted to say to me. Almost. There you are, you old goat, and you get the whole...
You got all the boys, I got all the girls. You can't beat it? I mean, did Lance tell me anything? No. Do I worry about it? I could care less. I really could. I could care less. Kevin, it's my boy. He talks to me. Grant, never speaks, never says a word, nothing. Well, I'll tell you, after this little vacation, I'm going to worry about a lot less than I have before.
About what?
About a lot less of anything that I've been worrying about. Kid doesn't want to pour the cement? Forget it. You don't have to pour the cement. I don't have to support him. He better start supporting himself. She wants to dance. She better get out there and earn a couple of bucks. Do her own dancing. No dough going into that routine. Michelle doesn't want to go play with the girls. I'm not going to worry about it. She can sit in her room for the rest of her whole living days, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to worry about it. Life's too short to worry about all that jazz. That's what I've learned about this vacation.
Well, doesn't sound too jazzy, but very well. I know, I hate to see them go like that. I just hate it. I hate it.
I love it. The sooner they get out of there, the better. Lay there and get a little rest, and Jesus, I hear 3 kids walking through that gate, and I just about go through the air. No, they're not going to do anything for me but relieve me. And that's, as Coconut says, a natural fact. That's how I feel about it. It has been a veritable paradise for 1 month. Kind of a rest home.
Well, I really like that, Bill.
Good. I'm glad you do.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so used to it. I just feel happier. I can't stand that house with nobody but Fela and the dog running around in there. I can't stand it.
Well, you can get the dogs out. You can get the dogs out, and it's heaven.
Where are my dogs, by the way?
Who knows? I don't know.
Fela says she
Fela's
still
got 'em.
has them. I thought they were supposed to be there when I got home.
Well, nobody told me they were going to be there. And I wouldn't want them around until you got there.
Oh.
Because I wouldn't have them in the place unless you were there. But we all must make little compromises.
Sometimes little, sometimes big.
Right on.
It's this once a year thing where they have Big.
Oh, yeah, they had it last year and had zillions of people.
Yeah.
Oh. It's hot and miserable. I don't care if you go to that, but it's hot and miserable, and they've got a
No,
line.
it's fun because you get to see people you haven't seen and stuff. That's
Were
what
you
I like,
lion?
just to see the people. They have a clown and everything.
When are you going, and when would you be back?
I'm gonna be back around 10.
And who all is going?
Me and Nance. Brad doesn't want to go. He's smart. And Patty and Scott Warren, maybe Nancy's brother. I don't know. Everyone.
They're quite a group of you. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. You can do that.
I found this really neat sweater in Kevin's drawer.
Did you? You don't need a sweater or something, Ron.
I know, but
She wears it around her neck or her waist.
no, I'm gonna wear. Yeah, I don't know. It might be too big. But it's the one that Dad got him and Kevin never wore. It's pink and purple, tweed like.
Oh, I remember that. That is pretty.
Yes, it is.
Michelle, did you bring the paper in by any chance?
Yeah, I brought the paper in. It's right here, in fact.
You threw that string on the floor, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Would you pick it up, please? Are there any good shows on? Maybe you're not going to a show.
I might be going. Oh no, I better stay with you.
No, you go somewhere if you want to go. Just tell me where it is and what you're going to do. What do you have in
I might be going with Donna.
Oh. I wouldn't count on it.
Why?
Did she ask you?
She said I could go. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
Oh, guys.
Bye. Bye, Michelle.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Brad calls him the fig. Tell me that you're with
Who?
Rudy down there. Brad.
Brad. You better walk down there
He
in
won't.
about 9 seconds.
He won't go though. Only smart.
Well, how about a nice game of little solitaire, Michelle?
No, thank you.
Very well.
It's not that boring up here. Down here.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive. Nothing is boring about it.
I thought you liked it. Do you know where the dogs are?
Outside somewhere.
I just don't want them to get out in that water and then get it all muddy and come in the house.
Bo! Speed up, Joe! Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on, Bo! Come on! Yeah. Okay, come on, guys. Keep it up.
No! Out! Who wants to go with
See that dog down there? He kills it. He kills that big dog.
Kai?
Yes.
Kills that dog.
Yes, Kaiser kills that dog.
Come on, Kaiser. Michelle,
Stay!
sit down, Kais. You can't go. I know, it's terrible. No. Hey, guys. Come on, let's go in. Now, don't have a fit. Come on back now, Shelley. Come on. Because Kais was just going to have a stroke unless you come back here. You know, Michelle, there's absolutely no way this dog is going to stay home while you're down there talking to that one. Come on, let's fight up here. Come on. Michelle, if I let go of Kai's, he is coming down there, and there will be a huge dog fight, right? Now, will you come up here, please? Michelle, on the count of 3, I am going to let go of Kai's. 1, 2, 3. Lost another skirmish.
It is early August, traditionally the time of brush fires in sun-parched Southern California. In Santa Barbara, the Santana winds have driven the flames to within 50 yards of the Loud home.
your silver bullets, though. I'll use them as souvenirs. Uh-huh. What's this? Have you written to him?
Yeah, I've written to him. I gave him $700.
Oh, in Copenhagen?
At the American Express.
Oh, you have to cancel it, or you have it sent to Paris because he's left.
Well, has he?
Uh-huh.
Well, will they forward it there?
I suppose they will, but he's in, he called this afternoon, and he's on his way to Paris.
You want to sit down? Called today, huh?
This afternoon, he called Michelle Collect.
They got a fire, huh?
I haven't driven up there. Helen Harrington's house might have burned down. The one next to it did.
Burned it down, huh?
Started right up there. Then it was up on that ridge again. You could see it all up there. And see, it's getting windy again tonight, but I guess we're safe because we don't have an awful lot of brush left.
Where is Delilah?
There she is, Bill.
Good. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. What you doing?
Nothing.
Got a long letter from Lance. Dude.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
It was kind of a sad letter.
Why?
Well, he's just kind of wandering around over there, you know, and... Who sent that anyhow?
Are you going to be home for dinner?
Yeah. He's supposed to do some kind of happening, you know. He does some kind of a silhouette on the street, and that was what Lance and Kristen was over there to help him do.
Chicken parts.
Supposed to do something 30 feet high in 3 minutes or something like that. How's Big Brad?
Fine.
Is he?
Yep. Oh, you didn't have to do that. We have to little care package.
Spoil the car. You wouldn't want to spoil the car, though, would you?
Anything else?
That's feta cheese.
Well, don't put it in there.
Where do you put it?
Hmm?
Where would you put the cheese? If it's a cheese, it goes in the cheese container, doesn't it?
Look like one of our wine coolers, do you suppose?
Sure.
I see. Are you? Is there any potential business there in Indonesia?
Mr. Sapatra.
Yeah.
Sapatra. He seemed very pleased with the idea.
Nice.
He called us up right before we left.
Yeah.
And he talked to Glenn, and he said on Romy's recommendation, I hold this very highly, because Romy recommended you, you know.
Yeah.
Because of this, he's going to send out all the drawings for different parts Glenn wants to make.
Oh, he is, huh?
So Overmanwood might have pulled off there pretty well.
Yeah. How are you coming on in Singapore? Do you have a bunch of dates lined up for calls?
Yeah, some. Perry's going up to the Foundries today.
Kevin, we had a big fire last night here. Almost burned the house. Came right up to the fence and to the and burned our little fruit trees. A Santana wind, and they think maybe a little arson involved. And it was still smoldering by 10 o'clock this morning.
Just burned over the grass and a few trees, I guess, Pat. We lost the house up above us there where Mrs. Harrington lived. Well, Kevin, it's sure good to hear from you. Do you need anything over there?
No, I'm doing fine.
Kevin, Delilah got a letter from you today, and so did Grant. Uh-huh.
Kevin, I think it would be very good if you wrote a little report on your trip, don't you think, Patty?
Yes, if he just take a little journal and just keep, maybe Kevin, every day just write a little something, write the date and what hotel you were in, and just briefly what you did that day.
Who you saw, and you might write it as of the time you were in Indonesia, and I think it would be kind of interesting, and I'm sure the paper would be interested in
it would help you. It would help you to describe your movies too. That you take.
What?
It would help you to remember how to describe the movies that you've taken.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, Kexter. Well, Kevin, I'm going to hang up now, darling.
Bye-bye, Mom.
Bye-bye, darling. Be a good boy.
Pretty soon, it looks like.
We'll see you soon, love.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
Kev?
Yeah?
You've been there a month. You've been gone a month. You know that?
Yeah,
Geez, it just seems like yesterday you left.
Thanks a lot. Seems like a long time here that we left.
Be sure and get that little journal out to me. Write something every day and send it in, will you? I think that you should do that.
Okay, I'd like to.
Okay, old boy, we'll be talking. Do you have anything else you want to say?
I would like to have him buy me a jade bracelet. A big jade bracelet.
Patty wants a big jade bracelet. A solid carved kind of a deal, or
a gold bracelet with a bunch of little jade pieces in it.
He wants a gold bracelet with jade on it.
Lots of jade.
Lots of jade.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of gold.
Yeah, 18-karat gold.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for calling. I'll be talking to you. Bye-bye.
Well, I woke up for that one.
Woo! God, Kevin sounds a little groggy, doesn't he?
Well, he just got up.
And he has, they probably have a hard time hearing on that phone over there, too.
Mm-hmm. How much does that cost to sit there and tell us about the weather and all that junk?
About 25 bucks.
I tell you, we're going to have to do something about those kids. They shouldn't call all the time.
Well,
the phone bill is going to be fantastic.
I haven't heard, that's the first time I've heard from Kevin for about a week.
Oh.
Lance, of course, is a good long-range talker. How did he finance his trip to Paris?
Well, Christian had sprung with a little dog. He's written a lot of letters. I called my mother yesterday morning, and she said she got 2 cards from him. And Kevin wrote to him. How about that?
I think Kevin's
He
pretty...
was very pleased to have heard from Kevin. Kevin's letters are really funny. His spelling is so atrocious, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, he has some kind of a... He never could understand words, could he?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he could have a lot worse faults than that. I like that. Pretty, P-R-I-T-Y, pretty.
Yeah, that's a good one. Are you hungry?
Well, I'm going to have a little. What do we got cooking there?
Well, I'm just going to broil some ground sirloin.
That sounds great. Truly great. What time did you were you able to get back into the fire area?
Marlene had a party yesterday, and I went down to that. And so Delilah called me, and I don't know what time it was, really. I guess about 11:30. The fire started at 11. So we came tearing on up here. And then we were quickly trying to decide what we were going to throw in the pool, you know. And we loaded up the truck a little bit. and fussed around. It was 3 o'clock before we finally went to bed. And I kept getting up in the night. There was a whole bunch of smoldering things up there by the trees, you know, like stumps and stuff. And they didn't get that out until 10 or 10:30 this morning.
Did it kill the fruit trees?
I think a couple of them have had it. Well, I'm really tired. I'm going to get that dinner for you. Yeah. Wrap it up for the night.
Lance and his friend Christian are in Paris. The rest of their original traveling companions have remained in Copenhagen.
Il s'appelle Christian, il s'appelle Lance Loud. En français, c'est Lance Loud. Il s'appelle la Virginie Beach. Virginie Beach. Et il s'appelle Bigard. Il y a le bonhomme, lui. C'est l'agent de la presse pour eux. And so what are you doing in our fair city?
We're being tater tots and we're writing a play.
You're doing the
No, you sit. No, yeah, sort of. Sit down, talk to us.
Sont des écrivains, ils font des théâtres, je crois ça.
We're writing a play on women's liberation. It's about a prostitute that turns into a bird.
Ils font le théâtre, ils sont voleurs aussi.
Mais tu les connais?
Non, je connais pas du tout, mais ils sont charmants. J'adore les Américains.
The most exciting places to go here. We've just been walking up and down the street.
You're sitting at the least fashionable table in Paris.
I know.
Which I think takes a lot of courage, and only les Américains cons font ça. Je dis que c'est la table le plus démodée. Au floor, il faut s'asseoir au fond, là.
You've got to take us to someplace interesting.
But interesting? Well, if you've got money, I've got the time.
Oh,
if you've got the money, I've got the time.
We almost have.
You're drinking cognac at the floor, my darling. I mean, you know. Really, I mean, I have to, you know, I can only judge you on the face. Some old queen, yeah, I know, is buying you drinks. Well, it ain't me. This ain't shit. No, I'll take you to all the interesting places in Paris if you buy me a drink when we get there, that's all. I can take you to all the clubs that you will not get into by yourself.
Really? Is Annie still in town now?
Drella?
Yes.
No, she went back a long time ago with the parties, my darling.
Did you see them filming L'Amour?
Oh, no, I won't work with them anymore. Are you kidding? After 7 movies, that's enough.
What did you work with them on?
Chelsea Girls.
Oh, did you know Soren Agnew?
Of course, Soren's an old friend of mine.
Are you kidding?
She's not in Chelsea Girls.
No, she's not in Chelsea Girls. Do you know Carlos Clarence?
One doesn't know Carlos Clarence. One says hello to Carlos Clarence.
Oh, well, he's supposed to meet us here.
Good
Did
for
you talk to
He's
him?
got an apartment. He's got an apartment with a very rich American man at the moment. And if I were you, I would move in there because I have no
He wouldn't let us. He said there were too many people living
She's
there.
such a fag. She said got one person living there. Sissy.
How did you learn to bounce around in the French language so well?
By having a very bouncy and very high bouncing IQ.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you're really smart.
Yes, darling.
Are you sharper than a tack?
Yes, honey, and I've got a forked tongue that can reach from here to San Francisco and back quicker than you can say Jack Robinson. Give me a
You want some? You can have some.
Oh, he's got the dregs. You got the bottom of the barrel.
He'll be here for an hour at least. He won't be here until 8 at least because he's waiting for a call.
Cheers.
Oh, the sound of convivial glasses tinkling in toasts of merriment.
My name's Lance Loud, and that's Christian.
Lance, Christian, hello.
What's your name?
Merle's a girl.
Oh, how cute. You have a map just like ours.
Yes. I took a boat ride.
Where'd you go?
Up and down under the bridges.
Oh, was that fun?
Yeah, I liked it.
We saw them, but I didn't know what to do about it. I was on them once. But
You don't have much imagination if you don't know what to do in Paris.
I know, but you see, we just got done living in Copenhagen, and it was so fun there. And so easy, and like, we got so used to living there, because we lived there for like a month or so.
Is it expensive?
No, it's not as expensive as here.
Oh, I have a beautiful room for like $3.
We were walking around last night over near Café de Fleur, whatever it is. And we saw the neatest clothes store. It was so neat. They had appliques that were all out of rhinestones. It was so...
Oh, Diana, you like rhinestones?
Oh, I love rhinestones. They're the greatest.
My favorite clothes.
I like Hawaiian shirts like this one. They're my favorite. I think that their old Hawaiian shirts and printed shirts are so ugly, they're neat.
Jeans are like the end. If you took a whole pile of jeans, if everybody took their jeans off and put them in a pile, and there were 20 pairs of jeans, I bet you could find your own pair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think
even though they all start out the same, after you wear them for about a month, they soak up your essence.
They
and
sure
you
do.
get your little stains on them, the holes and
Don't you like these shoes? I think they're so funny. They're so uncomfortable.
You know what they look like?
What?
Pimp shoes.
Oh, God. Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to look like that.
Listen, you're a totally outrageous person. Oh, look at your fingernails. Oh, how did you do that?
I had a
That's
marking.
kinky.
I think it looks like a sky sort of coming in over it.
Listen, you could do rainbows.
Do you know what? When my fingernails were long, I had the neatest red fingernail polish I bought just off of Union Square, and I painted them red, and then I took yellow marking pen and drew all around here with the yellow marking pen in a big circle. It looked
Listen,
so
you're
neat.
really kinky.
It looked really neat. It looked really good.
Yeah, you're really kinky.
You sound like you're stoned. You're drunk. Did you wake up? What is the matter? You're standing in the shambles of the house because it was just blown up by a blank panther. What? What? Oh my God, how awful. Well, it's nice I called. Too bad I didn't call just before so I could say goodbye. Well, anyway, is everyone there? Oh, what time is it there? Oh, it's the fiesta now? It sounds groovy. Viva la fiesta, baby. What have you been up to? Well, listen, wait, before, I want to talk to you for just a bit, but before, I'm glad they aren't there because, of course, I'm calling for money, but because they haven't sent it to me, and I'm starving in Paris. Yes, we're living in this hotel called the Hotel Montana, and it's really a neat hotel, but we're dying. We only have one more day rent paid on it, and we don't have any money because you have to tell Mom and Dad this whole story, or the whole truth, that we got about $150 in cash stolen from us from Christian's wallet. Yes, it was awful. These Parisians, you can't trust them. They're awful. They're worse than Americans. And besides, you're absolutely nowhere, capital N-O-W-H-E-R-E, if you don't speak French here. No one speaks English. No one does. No, but of course everybody thinks that I am English. What? I know, but we really aren't tourists. We're more like, It really is expensive, but we're stuck here because we don't have any money to get out. You don't tell them I'm in terrible financial straits because I really don't want to depress them. But you can hint that I am in terrible financial straits, but I'm not in terrible but I told you I wasn't in terrible financial straits because then they'll know I really mean it. Is Delilah or Michelle there that I can say something to them? Okay. For a brother, he sure doesn't have much to say. Well... Hi, Delilah, dear. How are you? Oh, rather scandalous. Well, what have you been up to? I'm in Paris. Oui. Oui, oui. Oh, yes, everybody thinks I am French.
Merci. Voilà.
She just came in and left, and I was getting ready to pay her for it and do that tipping, but I guess you don't. So at 11:30, I'll call up Carlos again, seeing as he didn't show up last night.
Or if he did, he should have made a very thorough search. If we could only get that stupid money back. I hate to repeat over and over again, but it would just be perfect. So at this point, unless we get money from Soren, the ultimatum is that we should have stayed in Copenhagen, just come back to New York.
I know.
Because then we would have had $100 and something and had a free place to stay.
And a nice
and been
time.
boiled to death. Doesn't it make you mad how stupid money is? Because that's the only thing. If we just, I don't know, it's ruined the whole thing. Everywhere we go, all we do is think about money.
I don't think that.
Well, so if there's somebody there, even if Carlos isn't there, we should ask if we can come over and pick up the letter. Because we have to find out what that is. And if it's money, 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 then we can be happy, happy, happy. For a while.
We can't call Soren.
Why not?
Because he's living at Terry Ork's now and he has an unlisted phone number.
You don't have Terry Ork's phone number already? Well, Arnold would have it, wouldn't he?
He might.
Well, he could call and find out.
Have you ever used the phone for about 5 times calling long distance? Do you know how much fun it is?
I know, but right now we're not concerned with fun. We're concerned with survival.
Whether it's concerned with fun or not, I'd rather die.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I would.
Because if we don't get any money, you'll find out how fun dying is. And as long as the only thing the phone call cost you is the trouble of doing it, that really isn't a very big price to pay. Because most people have to go through the trouble of doing it and then paying money for it. And at this point, we should be very glad that we don't have to do that. Paris is fun.
This 50th anniversary restoration of an American family has been made possible in part by Linda and Andrew Eggendorf, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.